With Lab 4, I did case 1 with the 58-year-old female with right-sided weakness. So some of the top impairments that I saw were that she had decreased step length bilaterally, but it was more prominent on the right side. She had decreased gait speed and decreased lower extremity strength, which contributed to problems with speed of transfer and possibly stair ambulation. So some treatment interventions that I decided to use were gait training. I wanted to try to increase step length. So how I did that was I used a bar at the wall to help with as an assistive device for the patient. The patient was going to kick a foam pad that I was holding out to help try to increase that step length both ways, but just giving her a visual target was going to help increase that step length. I was going to have her walk about 10 to 20 feet back and forth about 4 times. I was suspecting about contact guard to min assist for this. That activity was to help both increase the step length as well as increase gait speed. Next, another activity I had her do was just some strengthening. So I would want to see her do stair ambulation before I did an exercise with it. So to start facilitating stair ambulation, I decided to do alternating taps onto a step, about an 8-inch step. So what we did was we did about 3 sets of 10 with both feet touching as 1 rep. I let them use the quad cane as an assistive device. I expected about min assistance. That was going to help strengthen those hip flexors to increase that lower extremity strength, as well as facilitate the start of stair ambulation. In this task, I realized that it was a little bit too easy for them. So their heart rate was only around 90 beats per minute. So I decided to add 1.5 pound weights to both of their ankles to help strengthen, again, those hip flexors, those lower extremities, and to just start that stair ambulation. And that seemed to increase the difficulty for the patient, which I thought was good. So what I would want to do next with the patient is I think I'd want to try to continue that stair ambulation, try to get a staircase, just start going up and down, and if that's too easy, just add those weights back on, try to get the strength in the lower legs increasing. I also want to do more functional training. I would want to do just trying to do sit to stands with no assistive device. I would let them have the wall bar in front of them to try to grab onto more as a visual target rather than an actual assistive device. I would be expecting a little bit more assistance for that, about maybe min to mod, just due to I want to increase the speed of that transfer, and hopefully with increasing the strength of the lower limbs, that would help increase speed as well. Something that I think I did well is I chose some good exercises to help focus on what I wanted to improve. I think simple can be sometimes better, and just looking at what impairments I see, I just want to do simple exercises that will be both functional and just help the patient instead of trying to think of a lot of different exercises that address too many things at once. Somewhere where I want to improve is I think I might be a little too conservative in some of my exercises. If I had more information, I would probably be able to get more accurate exercises, but I think that maybe I could have done more with the stair ambulation rather than just alternating taps. But I think that is, I just want to be able to try to push my patient and make sure that they are able to do what they need and improve functionally rather than me focusing on little traits.